What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 30-minute Pilates party. We're just gonna have some fun today, moving our body with very light weights. So you can grab light dumbbells or some wrist weights, or you can just rock this one out body weight. So let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. What's up, everyone? Welcome to your workout. Go ahead and reach your hands up overhead. We're gonna get started with our warm-up today. Very excited about this workout. A really nice gentle flow to just kind of get you moving with your body. Starting from our feet, our ankles, we're gonna move our way up through knees, hips, shoulders, and we're gonna have a lot of combo movements today. So making sure that you're kind of flowing with your whole body. We'll add some pulsing. We'll make it challenging, but also more importantly, focusing on mobility and restorative movement today. Good, drop your hands down, hands on your tailbone, gentle push forward. Our warm-up today is just gonna be focused on moving as well. So not necessarily getting your heart rate up too much. Step back with one foot, up with the other, bend your front leg. But more so opening up all the joints in our body by stretching out the muscles around them so we can move well. I mentioned you have optional dumbbells today, so if you want to grab light weights, 5 pounds, 3 pounds, wrist weights, you can do that. I'm gonna add my 5 pounds to some movements. Some of them will just be body weight. Okay, swing it over to the other side. So not too much pressure to fight against resistance today, as much as it is staying in the movement and moving through a good range of motion. There you go. Open it up right out front. Hands are on the inside of your knee. Drive your knee backwards and just shift a little bit left to right. Side to side, and now we're gonna come right up onto your toes, okay? This is gonna be a good challenge for me as well. Going side to side, thinking about where your body is in every single movement. It's gonna be our big challenge today. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back on your heels, stand up. This time we're gonna be on our toes the whole time, okay? Lifting the heels up, you're gonna have a seat. Gonna drop one heel at a time, just touching in 4, 3, 2, let's go. Just touch, lift. Great job. So the movement is here, but we're focusing on the stretch in the inner thighs, the balance in your core. Good. And then you're feeling the work in your quads and your calves as well. 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Good. You're going to go back down one more time here. We're going to go from heel to toe. So a little lift at the top of this one. Okay, so backwards and fully up. Feel free to use your hands to kind of balance it out. 2, 1, down, up. Good work. This is great for ankle mobility as well. When we rock back onto our heels and then roll up onto your toes, it's a little bit of an extra challenge for stability, but also ankle mobility, which a lot of us need more than we realize. 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. Good job. Go ahead and grab your light weights now. 5 pounds, we're gonna go for just a step back. Okay, as you step back, arms raise up overhead. Keep this leg down. 2, 1. Great work. Feel free to kind of pause at the top with your stabilizing leg. Good. When I bring my arms back down, keeping the elbows a little bit bent so that I'm turned on up top. 2, 1, good work. Now we're gonna hinge just slightly. The leg that was going backwards is now going to lift. And you're gonna keep this powerful hinge. So the leg that's stabilizing, keep it right there. Arms are here, 3, 2. Good, you're gonna feel the foot on the ground, fighting for balance. So big toe, pinky toe, heel. Think of that triangle. Stay balanced right there. 9, 8. Last one, good job. You can rest now. That back leg that we were just working, we're gonna bend a little bit further forward. Bend the leg, point the toe, pulse it up. Okay, if you wanna lose the dumbbells, feel free. Let's go. Good job, stability muscles. A lot of us are gonna feel this in the leg on the ground. That's fine. You're right there, you've got 9, 8. 3, 2, and rest. We've got 30 seconds to breathe. And I want you to just move through a little bit of a flow here as we're stretching from the ankles up throughout the rest periods today. So just rolling here. Okay, next exercise we're gonna do is gonna be the same exact move we just did for those last 3 on the other leg. Okay? All right, let's go and get our balance here. And we're lifting. Good job. Nice strong core. There you go. The plant leg stays strong. Dumbbells move with your body. 5. Rest. Good job. Now we're taking it back. Little hinge. Back to the lift. Okay? 4. All right, hinge forward, dumbbells or hands right here. Core is active, back is strong, and you're digging your foot down. Big toe, pinky toe, heel, into the floor. There you go, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And that last challenging movement, the bent leg, toe goes to the sky lift. If you want to modify this, you can take it to the ground every time. Okay, just an extra challenge. 3, 2, let's go. Beautiful, you got 9, 8. 2, 1, good work here. And you can drop those dumbbells down. We're going for a figure 4 stretch and reach. Okay, so the ankle pops on top of the knee. Reach over and switch. 2, 1, let's go. Right here, sit, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and switch. Good job. And if you need to hold on to something, that's fine. This will get easier as we go through each round. Same thing for 3 rounds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Now feel free to stay in the stretch in your rest period here. Okay, just kind of pushing the knee down, balancing on the ankle. We'll go again, same thing, 4 pulses, step and switch. 2, 1, let's go. Nice work. There you go, and as we go side to side, feel your body kind of acclimate. Good, 8, 7, 2, 1. Feel free to hold the stretch in this 15-second rest period, and we'll go one more time through before resting. All right, ready? All right, last round. 2, 1, let's go. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. This will be one of the most challenging moves that we do today, so be patient with yourself here. 5, 2, 1. Good job. You've got a 30-second breather. Feel free to grab water here. We're going to go for a couple shoulder press and kickback moves. All right. Great job. Next little superset here. 3 rounds per side. Okay. We're going to come in front here, and then we're going to reach up in the kickback. So a little balance, but more so just thinking core and glutes here. Ready? 3, 2, let's get it. Good. Stabilize your arm stays up tall as you kick back. Rest, good job. We're gonna go 2 more rounds on that same side before we switch over, okay? So remember, as you're coming here, crunch down when you kick it back. Don't have to open your core up. Just lift the glute. Let's go. Great work. 10, 9, 8. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You've got one more round on this side, this arm, this leg combo, and then we'll switch it over. Okay, feel powerful in your balance. 4, 2, 1, let's go. Great job, and if you veer off to the side, like I have done a couple times, it's okay, right? Just regain your balance, refocus. 4, 2, 1. Good job. Put the dumbbell in your other hand, and we're just going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? Neutral or palm facing behind you. We'll go with the other leg in 4, 3, 2. All right, crunch it up. Great work. The other leg's doing a great job of helping you balance. You got 8, 7. 2, 1. Good work. There's the first round down. Might have felt easier or harder than the other side. Just stay focused on one part of the movement at a time, fighting for those toes and heels to really grip the floor for you. 3, 2, let's go. Nice work. 13, 12. 5, 4. One more lift and rest. Good job. Let's go one more time on this side. See if you can connect with your glutes just a little bit more. Instead of kicking and bending the knee, think of just lifting the glute like it's riding up your back. Let's go. Good. Toe can be pointed or heel can be flexed, either one. Fight for the balance, you're doing amazing. 4, 3, and rest for 30. All right, we're gonna move into a squat dumbbell swap to overhead extension. So this is a lot of hip mobility. Okay, so we're gonna tap the dumbbell, switch it here, lift up, coming up onto your toes, hips are extended. We'll bring it back down, switch, and stand, okay? So a light dumbbell, focus on getting up on your heels or on your toes, and full hip extension. 4, 3, let's go. Sit low, reach, back low, and reach. Good, everything from your toes, ankles, knees, hips has to open up for this one. We're incorporating the shoulder as well. Two, one, great job. Rest here. Feel free to stretch your feet out before we go into round number 2. All right, let's go again. Sit it down. 2, 1. Good, and you should be able to freeze just a bit at the top without your hips being bent. Seven. Good job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, one last round. You should also be feeling a good opening in your ankles. And when we sit down in this sort of chair pose, okay? Last round. 2, 1, sit. Beautiful. Taking care of your strong body means sometimes lessening the load and practicing the way that it moves. 7, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and grab your other dumbbell. All right, we're going back to that sumo stance. We're gonna raise the roof and then we're gonna pull high. Okay? 4, 3, 2, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, go up. 3, 2, 1. Good. 3 and 3, and just keep moving. Great job. Good control here. 5, 2, 1. Good job. You can stay right here. Rotate a little. And we've got 2 more rounds of that one. Okay? So grab your weights. We're going again in 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Good job. I'm focusing on keeping my knees kind of towards the back of my body. 4, 2, 1. Good job. One more round through that one. Breathing. Just think, can I get a little bit lower this round? Okay? All right, let's start. Hands up top. 4, 3, 2, sit it down and punch. 3, punch. 2, punch. 1, bring it down. Beautiful. 14. 7, 6, 2, 1. Rest for 30. Good work. All right, we're gonna go for some oblique work down on the floor, okay? So the first one, very stationary position, right? We're gonna go arching over obliques, pull back, all right? You're reaching over. So if this is my front leg, the opposite hand has my weight here. We're going in 4. Stay nice and tall. Let's go. Good. And what I want you to focus on is not only the stretch here in your oblique, but also not letting your hips go overextended or bent. So, okay, nice neutral position. Good, 5, 4. Good job. So 2 more rounds there. Taking it over top. And if you need to lose the dumbbell, that's fine. Also, if you need to get off your knee and stand, go right here. 2, 1, let's go. Nice work. 15, 14. 8, 7. 2, 1. Good job. You got 1 more round on this side, and then we'll switch to the other side. Remember, open hip here, stretching over here. So lots of hip opening. Ready? 4, 3, 2, let's go. Good job. Five. 1 more good stretch. 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're switching to the other side. Nice work so far. All right, let's go. 4, 3. Good stretch and pull back. Beautiful work. Neutral hip, stretch from the side and keep this open. 5, 2, 1. Amazing. There we go. 2 more rounds of that. That should feel good, not only here in your oblique and your hip, but in your lower back as well once we start finishing up. 5, 4. Round 2, let's go. 2, 1, exhale, reach. There you go. I like to keep my hand right on my core, either here in the middle or on the side, just to make sure nothing is moving too much outside of the range of motion I want to stay in. Good. 5. And rest. There you go, arching right up and over. Thinking about your obliques here. Challenge yourself to feel the stretch, keep it open. And stabilize with the front leg. I know your shoulder's doing some great work here. Good job. Finish strong, finish strong. 3, 2, and rest. Beautiful job. All right, we're gonna go down into a plank. So bottom leg is gonna open up for a little inner thigh lift. We're stabilizing on the side, so feel free to put your top hand on either your hip or your leg, and then this bent leg up top is gonna stabilize. As we kick through, point the toe and lift the heel. Thinking about the heel going to the sky is gonna be our biggest cue, okay? 3, 2, let's go. You can put your hand right here on top if you would like. Beautiful. Stay strong here. Perfect. Keep your core in control as you switch sides as well. Rest. Good. 15 seconds here. Making sure that when you open your hip up and you're lifting, your hip isn't down, it's fully extended in the plank. And if you need to drop the heel to the ground in between each rep, that's okay. 2, 1. Good job. Heel is up. Nice control here. Breathe with me. 5, 4, and rest. Good job. One more time there. And then we're moving on. We'll open up the core a little bit. 7, 6. Plank it out. 2, 1. Nice work. It's okay to slow it down here. It's okay to feel yourself transition smoothly without needing everything to be quick. Good job. Rest. Go ahead and grab those light dumbbells. We're gonna go kneeling chest opener. You have the opportunity as you open your chest to kind of bridge up and then just sit down. We're not taking a full plank here. Let's go. Good. Strictly mobility here. So if you want to bring your hands here, you can. You can bring them back in. I want you thinking about chest is open, hips are open. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right. 2 more rounds of that one. 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, 1. Let's go. Good work. Open hips, open chest. Nice work. Let's go. Sit, stand, open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. And we've got one more round here. You're right there. Have fun with this one, okay? Squeeze the glutes, open the hips. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Open. Nice work. Good. 13. Press your feet into the floor as you come up. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop your dumbbells down right here. Hands and knees. You're gonna extend one leg out to the side. Open your top arm up and over. And let's cool it down. Amazing work. Good job just moving your body today with some intentional, purposeful movement. Good. Come back into your hands and knees. Kick the opposite leg out to the side. Open it up. Beautiful job. Come back in, hands and knees, and both feet are now behind you. Exhale, let the hips drop, open your chest up. Feel free to just feel everything melting down from your neck all the way down to your shoulders. I like to think about my spine melting away from my head on this one, and just letting my hips, all the weight of my hips kind of release into the floor. Good job. Tuck your chin, reach your hips back now. Great job. Come on up to a seated position. Very proud of you today. Thank you so much for choosing this time, and as you put the soles of your feet together, think about the fact that, reach over to the opposite shin, the fact that you just chose movement for your body, moving a little bit better, getting stronger in stabilization. You're gonna benefit so much in every strength workout that you do, every cardio workout that you do, and everything that you do moving forward outside of this, just functionally in everyday life. All these components of what we did today, aside from the pulsing, you will see in the way that you move in every workout and everything outside of the workout moving forward. So fold right over top here. Thank you for trusting in the journey and remembering it's not always about intensity or speed or max weights. Sometimes it's just about being intentional with how you're moving. All right, so as you make your way up off the mat here today, thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for having fun with me today. Hopefully this movement session is going to leave you with some good energy moving forward into the day. Take this momentum that you've created here and do something additional with it that benefits your mobility, like a walk or some deep breathing, moving through things that you need to do, or using your functional strength with everyday kind of chores or a bike ride, or initiate some great movement with a friend. And I'll see you back here soon. Bye, everyone.